I'm Gary Lewis, and you may know me as a singer-songwriter, but as a Vietnam veteran, I'm also a proud supporter of the men and women in our nation's military. I want to tell you about a nonprofit group that I support that's bringing hope and inspiration to veterans of all eras through a brand new program called Community-Based Arts and Crafts. It provides an outlet for veterans to use art in a therapeutic way that can benefit them in so many areas of their lives. But perhaps the best way to understand how much the program means to the veterans is to have a look for yourself and hear what some of them have to say about it.
When I was first introduced to the craft kits, I didn't think they were able to do anything for me. And then I opened that craft kit and I realized that there was healing and creativity.
These kits give us hope and it gives us pride in what we do.
The craft-based program is like medicine to me, but without the aftertaste.
It helps me in my therapy. It helps when my pain's getting to me bad. I can start working on something and it doesn't take the pain away, but it takes my mind away from it.
You have something at the end accomplished, you know, you've got a product.
It's about creativity.
It keeps me in a happy place, you know.
Well, I tell you what, if it wasn't for this, I probably would go crazy.
Power of art works great, I'm telling you. You can talk to a firm believer right here, I guarantee you.
For the last 40 years, Help Hospitalized Veterans has been providing therapeutic arts and craft kits to veterans utilizing the VA healthcare system. Right now, HHV is launching a new era, and by doing so, they've created two new programs. Community-based crafts program and the patient home rehabilitation program. And those two new programs are designed to provide therapeutic arts and craft kits to all 20 million living veterans out there who are receiving health care somewhere.
The Help Hospitalized Veterans Community Craft Program reaches out into the community. We have a storefront so that they can come here and pick out their projects. They can maybe meet some friends who are also interested in similar creative projects.
This allows veterans to come in the door and pick up a craft kit, take it home with them, or they can work on it here.
Now that we are in the community, more people can see us, more people will come to us. When we were established only in the VAs, only the VA patients came to see us.
We are excited to open up and let them know we're here, and they can come in and we'll have weekly craft groups available.
It's a great way to have a veteran service that's outside of the VA that everyone can access.
Everybody's always happy when they come in. They're always glad to see you. And it's an open atmosphere here. It's warm and inviting, and it's good to get out and be able to relax, and this is a very relaxing place.
Here's a place that if you want to come and socialize and have fellowship with those other veterans, that's what the community-based craft program can provide for you.
You got people here that's been through the same thing that you've been through.
You can come every day and visit with other vets and, you know, just share stories. A lot of the vets, that's what they want. They just want to talk to people.
Before, I would basically isolate and stay home. Now, I can at least come out my house and come here.
I held a lot of anger. There was a lot of anger. And so this is my safe place. This is a safe place for me to be and to socialize.
You meet veterans from all branches of the service. Some veterans are just not going to walk into a VA, but they will walk into a veteran service organization that's in their community. And Help Hospitalized Veterans being in a community-based setting, I'm sure veterans will be knocking down the wall, trying to get in here.
Help Hospitalized Veterans is now providing craft kits to homebound veterans that may not be able to have the means or transportation or the physical health to get into the community-based program.
This just is part of the HHV mission to provide craft projects to all veterans who receive medical care so that anyone who wants a project is able to have it.
I enjoy receiving them at home. It's comforting. I appreciate somebody taking the time to send a gift to help me just spend time with myself when I'm confined.
I love working on the kits at home because it gives me solace and it gives me peace of mind.
I live in a veteran housing community, and I work on my kits in my home, and they're just part of my lifestyle. I think it's wonderful that somebody cares about me and somebody's doing something for me because they're just reaching out to a fellow human being.
What we've got is parallel tracks, if you will, the community-based craft program and the patient home program. And working together, we just can't be more excited to be able to provide our products and services to up to 20 million living American veterans.
It's all free, and that's the way it should be. You know, you got to thank the American people, the thousands of them that make their donations to this cause. And they are supporting the veterans that have given so much of their life to protect the freedoms of this great country.
This is their way of saying thanks to us.
Somebody spent their money, their time, their effort to help a veteran.
I remember when the craft kits were being distributed, no one thought they were free. They would always say, I can't afford that. No, a free craft kit. That's a wonderful thing.
HHV is really turning lives around.
I actually know that somebody loves me out there.
Were you surprised to see how much joy and inspiration veterans get from working with HHV's Arts and Crafts? Throughout the United States, Help Hospitalized Veterans and their programs are making a real difference in the lives of our vets. I hope that you'll consider supporting their efforts. Your help can really make an impact and let them know that they're appreciated and always in our hearts. Thank you.